This is today's Aquarius horoscope prediction in love. Those born between January 20 and February 18 belong to this zodiac sign. People born under the Aquarius zodiac sign are usually very sensitive and tend to get discouraged as soon as things don't go their way. Aquarians are generally quite submissive people who usually accept with pleasure what life around you offers you, but lately you are more irritable, and you are almost always showing your general discontent. Lately I know that the stars have not favored you too much, but now the planet Mars enters your sign, and that will make you relax and not be so tense. If you are attracted to someone, either from your environment or someone you have met through a social network, do not hesitate to try to conquer him, because the worst thing that could happen to you is that you establish a friendship, and you never know if with a little luck, you will reach anything else. Today the prediction of the horoscope sign indicates above all that the stars, or rather the energetic influence that they send you, favors you for matters such as love and the satisfied most of the time, and you are making people around you tired of listening to your complaints. The entry of the planet Mars in your sign will make the Aquarius woman calm her spirits and her character a little. This is going to be very good for you. If you have met someone through a social network or an application, be careful, but do not deny yourself the opportunity to meet them in person. Who knows if in the end it's just a friendship or maybe it could become something more. Remember that today and always you must be very careful when meeting unknown people and doing it in public places with people. Today's free prediction for the Aquarius man. Dear Aquarius, I don't know what is happening to you lately. It seems that you are dissatisfied with everything, and that those of your sign are not people who usually show yourselves complaining. Fortunately, the entry of the planet Mars into your sign will make you see things with different eyes and stop being so angry with the people around you. Do not give too much importance to what I have told you, since these are streaks and they will soon pass, but the Aquarius man thinks that the time it will be seen if it is just a passing thing or if you reach something more. Do not be overwhelmed or mortified by what will happen and enjoy the present. Today's Aquarius horoscope and love for singles Aquarians, who are generally people who are quite grateful to life and have an affable character, are lately quite sullen and moody. They are streaks and we should not give it more importance either, but the people around you are quite surprised by your change. The entry of the planet Mars into your sign will make you appear in a better mood and be more yourself. If you have contacted someone through a social network, be careful what they tell you, as you already know that many of the things may be lies. I encourage you to contact him and meet him in person, albeit with due caution and without having too many illusions. It can be in the end someone that you really like, as well as it can also disappoint you. That is something you should count on. Your horoscope sign tells us today that the chances of meeting new people are increasing as the days go by. If you have a partner, take care of love. This preservation doesn't study. If you do not have a partner, you wonder what aspects of yourself you should encourage and make more evident so that the person you are interested in approaches you in a romantic sense. The answer is simple. Everything that distinguishes you. Your talent, your empathy. You need to listen to these criticisms from the people you serve and care for, those who receive your products or services, because in everything they tell you is the key for you to improve as a professional and worker. Do not throw away this valuable information that will allow you to grow. Those food abuses take a toll on you, and it won't be cheap. You need to get your digestive system back in order. The key for your stomach and intestine to work 100% again is very simple. Lots of water, vegetables, and above all fiber. And avoid those delicacies that have caused you this discomfort. You have many special signs today. Today you need to remember the following. Your thought is still trapped in a person you love too much and you can't forget. That hypocritical person promised many things and you thought they would come back, but unfortunately they were lies. If you have the hope that he will return, through social networks you realize that this is not the case. You see that he has another partner, and he looks happy. It just wasn't your soulmate and you need to let go. If you have been alone for a while, a person appears in your life who lives far from you. Perhaps he is in another country or in another distant state. The distance makes it impossible for the relationship to progress, but you feel very excited about this person and want to travel. People who have a long-distance relationship are going through estrangement and feel that the relationship cools down. Deep down you know that your special little person is not moving away. You simply have to understand that she has her own work schedule, and she cannot be attending to us all the time. For single men and women, you are meeting a person you like and seems to be special, but has shown insecurities. It is very little time to do scenes of jealousy, and the fact that it bothers him that you go out with friends is strange. Take time and distance to make sure it's not a toxic relationship. For those who live as a couple, they continue to go through fights and disagreements that end in separation. Perhaps your partner did things that you did not like, and now you distrust everything he does. It's not really your fault. If I betray you, it's logical that you feel without expect the unexpected. A shock is to come in the form of a surprise encounter. Someone returns to your life. Welcome him with open arms. Lucky numbers for today: 10, 16, 17, 25, 45, 48. Free Aquarius Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, January 21st to 31st. All that glitters is not gold, and sometimes you are very naive. This is a warning of your prediction today. Second decan, February 1st to 10th. Just because a door closes for you doesn't mean that it will always happen to you. Keep calling so that they open up to you, and they will end up doing it. Third decan, February 11th to 20th. Everything